Greetings, my beautiful queens and kings. Welcome back to my channel. This is Kathy Vet coming to you with another Country Wayne skit from these Country Wayne streets. Okay, now it's Bethany's turn to get on Duchess.
Let's some tea. Thank you.
Didn't be giving her no tea to be nice. She coming to get in her business.
Let Destiny stay home? Yeah,
get on her
she
nerves.
Has to stay home for
trying to give her some tea.
Days while I'm still
you ain't
here.
slick.
Thank you again, though. Yeah. You remember that talk we had outside? Yeah, before y'all went to Panama City?
Here it come.
But it looks like things weren't as easy as you thought they were going to be down there. I thought you had it under control. What the heck happened?
I thought I did too, though, Bethany. Honestly, I did. I didn't even know they was gonna do nothing of what they did.
But I mean, now Brooke's got, she's back. She's got a tattoo, and that's permanent. I'm disappointed. That's all I can say. I'm just disappointed. You promised me you were going to watch over those girls, and I trusted you with that. And then I sat there while y'all were packing those suitcases, and getting ready. And you said, "No, I got it,
And I definitely thought I did have it. I mean, Bethany, they grown.
They're not
Destiny,
grown. And they
16.
proved it. They proved it while they were there. And you proved that you weren't able to take care of them. And I mean, I love you, and
No, you don't.
And I know that teenagers are a lot. Believe me, I have learned lots of lessons with Brooke over the last.
I hate to say that y'all right. I mean, I didn't think it was gonna be that hard of a time. They ain't no little kids. I'm thinking that y'all raised Brooke, smart enough and straight enough to know what's wrong and what's right. So when I took them out of town, it ain't had nothing to do with me not watching them and taking care of them. I'm thinking that they way more mature to take care of themselves, and ain't nobody got to tell them right from wrong though.
But we were teenagers once too, and we were sneaky. We found a way to do what we wanted to do. And I thought that maybe because we had been there one day, you had been there one day, that you would have that, that inkling. And
I feel like,
and now my baby's here, and she's got a tattoo behind her ear.
yeah, they played me. She probably already had that plan before they even got out there. I don't know. But however it go, it's making everything and everybody looking bad at me. When I know doggone well the girl.
I know it's not just you.
Because if she would have asked me, or she would have came at me and said, "Hey, Duchess, I want to go get a tattoo," I would have told her, and I would have talked to her and said, "Man, I don't think that's a good idea. Maybe let's talk to your mama. Let's get this understood." But she ain't snuck and did this out behind my back, and everybody keep clowning me.
My
So
feelings.
everybody act like they ain't never got snuck behind their back about no kid, and now everybody keep looking at me like I'm the bad person.
I get it to a certain extent, Duchess, because you can't watch them 24/7. We know how slick we was, just like Bethany said. We find a way to get some stuff done, especially at 17. Listen, I know I did me some stuff at 17. Lord knows, stuff my mother don't know the half of it to this day. So to her credit, yeah, and my mother pretty much, she had her restraints on me, but she couldn't restrain everything. Cutting from school, being slick, school calling to let me. I grabbed the phone before my mother can get it, trying to act like I'm talking to a friend, but it's the school letting my mother know that I had missed the class, whatever. Didn't make it to a certain period, because after first, you cut first period, they, it's like you ain't came at all. But I got through it. I was a good student, AB student, but still was slick and sneaky. So we had our ways, and even though my mother was good with cracking the whip and being on me or whatever, she ain't play, there was still a lot of things I got away with. So, to Dutch's credit.
I know it.
I ain't take her.
I know that. I'm just saying, I thought it was going to go differently. And I wish I could have gone down there with y'all, because at least it would have been an extra set of adult eyes.
And I wouldn't have minded that you came down. Everybody else was just acting all crazy. But Bethany,
I just wanted the girls to have a good time, because I remember my senior trip, and but I had parental supervision while I was there, and nothing bad happened on my trip. We did what we had to do, and we snuck around and did things too, but nothing like this. So this is a disappointment, and I have
You
to tell
telling
you.
me.
Sneaking,
I just
sneaking,
have to tell
Bethany.
you, I mean,
That's why I'm glad these kids is on 16 and 17. So next year when we go somewhere, cause we going again.
well, I don't know about that. I don't know
You ain't
about
going
that.
again, Bethany.
Everybody
Well,
keep talking like they ain't finna be grown.
I know that. I know. I'm just saying they ain't going on my dime.
What?
And
Oh, now they did go part on your dime. They did get. She was able to accomplish some things on your dime, Bethany. So we ain't gonna go all the way there. We ain't gonna go there, Bethany. But no, they ain't going back down there. But first of all, she go to college. She do things in college. Brooke, that's on her. She would be of age, and if she's still allowed to go away to Louisiana, that's something. It won't be a spring break trip. Now, as far as Duchess is concerned, as far as Destiny is concerned, going on a spring break trip, if you're gonna be responsible, Larry right now is Larry, and Bethany and Charlotte is really watching Destiny. So she stays down there in Georgia after Brooke goes to college. It'll still be under their supervision, and I don't think they're gonna trust you, Duchess, mama or not. Because right now they are her guardians.
I ain't asking nobody. I ain't asked nobody the first time. But at the same time, I don't want nobody to keep throwing hands and throwing bricks at me like this girl ain't halfway grown. I ain't take no 2-year-old down there. I took somebody that y'all raised, that y'all took care of, that y'all put in good spirits and made me feel like I was okay. Yeah. So I don't know.
I know how Brooke
like I got fooled.
That's what I said in the previous skit.
Her sass mouth and her sneaky ways.
I definitely should have took you.
Y'all raised her, so you still would think that Brooke got the tools to know what was right or wrong, and that's true. You're not thinking you taking some wild child that would do something without parents' permission like that, to that extent, something where you would need an adult and guardian, and nobody thinking how she did this without a guardian. Nobody's still asking that question. But I guess it'll come up sooner or later. But it's true. That's why I said, Dutch is right. At the end of the day, I wasn't thinking I was taking a person that would do something like that out of order. That's why, child, you gotta keep all eyes on some children. She just didn't think Brooke was one of them ones that she had to watch 24/7. Woo, little do y'all know what else went down. I ain't gonna say it no more, but y'all about to find out. All right, y'all, let me know what you think. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace, and welcome my new subscribers.
I honestly say,
appreciate you all.